to this now. The Special Investigating Unit is launching its new offices in the Northern Cape, the only province without SIU offices so far. Now, this comes at a time when the SIU is investigating fraud and corruption allegations relating to the COVID-19 PPE tenders across the country. Our newest colleague, Bafedile Moerane, joins us live now from Kimberley, and this is where the Justice Minister, Ronald Lamola, will be handing over the offices of the SIU. Bafedile, a very warm welcome to you, and you are our newest addition to Newzroom Afrika, so welcome. Talk to us first about what the possible case backlog might be as far as the investigations of the SIU are concerned, seeing that that province, the Northern Cape, has never had an SIU office.
Well, Toli, thank you so much. I'm very much humbled to be part and parcel of the young and dynamic Newzroom team. Yes, indeed, we are live here at Kimberley in the Northern Cape. As you have indicated that this is the only province in the country without SIU offices. That's correct, and this province rather has actually been serviced by the Northwest Province and Free State. And up to so far, as you indicated, that the opening of the SIU offices here come at the time when the SIU is busy with the investigations with regard to the irregular tenders with regard to PPE. Quite a number of cases have actually been reported across the country, but only one case has been reported in this province. But a lot of people are saying that this is just the tip of an iceberg. A lot is happening in this province. But however, I've invited the SIU spokesperson, Ntate Khiza Kanyago, to take us through about some of the issues and the cases that the SIU is busy with in this province. Kanyago, thank you so much for joining us here at Newzroom Afrika. Firstly, talk to us about the particular case that you are investigating, one case that has so far been reported with regard to the tender irregularities in terms of the PPE. Tell us more about this case. Who are you investigating? What amount, how much money actually is it involved in this case?
Thank you very much. We are investigating a matter that relates to the PPEs. At this present moment, I don't want to indicate who and where, because we are afraid of the fact that if we do that in the public space, the documents that we are going to need from those places, but all I can tell you is it involves national department, the provincial department, and the municipalities around the Northern Cape. And the other one that we have all received now is the issue around land. There are land issues where there were irregularities. But we also are meeting people who have not as yet submitted in relation to issues of transport, permits in particular. We have already had people approach us to say they'll bring us evidence to that effect. Therefore, we are already starting to see the benefits of having the office here.
Having said that, a lot of people are saying that one case with regard to, actually in relation with the tender irregularities of the PPEs, it's just the tip of an iceberg. What's your say? What is it that you're expecting going forward? Are you expecting more cases to be brought to you as the SIU?
No, definitely. We also believe that to have only the issue of PPEs is just a tip of the iceberg, because we know that there's a lot of irregularities that happen in the provinces. We have seen from experience in other provinces that more people disregard the processes. They deliberately defraud the government, and we want to make sure that people know that we will come after them. Regardless of who they are, where they are, whatever status they have in the community, we'll come after them.
Now tell us, after finalizing investigations, how do you ensure that you recover the money?
Yes, there are processes that we follow. When we do our investigation, there are three things that we want to achieve. One, if we find that the officials have done something wrong, we take them through the process of disciplinary through their department, and then we send our investigators to be witnesses in those cases. And then when we find criminality, we take it to the NPA. But the one that we've got control over is the one of recovering the money. If anyone has benefited unlawfully, whether it is a government official or a company outside, we take them to the special tribunal. which will process only SIU cases, and then we do it as speedily as possible, as you might have seen, and then we get the money back. And that is what we are going to do, because this money belongs to the people of South Africa. It needs to be taken back to them.
Thank you so much, Kganyago. Toli, this is the SIU spokesperson, Kaiser Kganyago, elaborating further with regard to the cases that they are busy with and more of the cases that they are expecting, saying that they will come after all these people who are accused of corruption, irrespective of their position in society.
Bafedile Moerane, thank you very much for that update. Our news colleague to Newzroom Afrika. Thanks indeed for that update.